Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Bargara Bowls Club for the next round of the 2024 Champions Singles. And this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. We'd like to thank Bundaberg Regional Council, Bargara Bowls Club, Bioscapes Group, Sandhill Sports Club, as well as Ross Gray Motor City. We thank them very much for their generosity, as well as sponsors for Bowls Queensland, proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them for their continued support of our great game. Got a great match up here this afternoon after seeing a fantastic first up performance there from Mr. Brett Wilkie. Really put on a clinical display of singles here this morning. This game here is going to be just as good in my opinion. It's two districts, very good districts. Going to be Air with Pam Power representing AM, and Emeralds being represented by Rebekah Pullen. So we're just waiting for everybody to finish their roll up, which is just about now. So the bell will go. There's 25 shots up, or 3 hours, and there goes the bell. So we're underway. We'll see who won the mat. Looks as though Becca's won the mat. So, not too sure. I can't remember how the girls went in their first game, but we'll have a look at that. For anyone that wants the wants to know the results, go on to Bowls now and go on to Bowls Queensland, and you'll see the results in there. So see, good first up bowl from Beck. There she goes. Got the kitty, just trailed it back a little bit. Didn't stick with it, just around about 2 feet. Okay, Pam with her first bowl. Just running through the head there slightly, but it stays up, which it is. Handy location. Yeah, another toucher there. We're doing great bowls there from Beck. Gee, what a way to start. 2 bowls, 2 touches. Well done. So Pam with her first bowl sticking the forehand. Not going to be too far away. She's just going to get the outside edge though, yes. Just had to narrow her grass line down some. So, of course, Emerald is in the Leichhardt district, of course. Gee, another good-looking bowl here from Beck. Not another toucher, surely. Not quite. It's gone to a very good home there, though. Good morning, everybody. We had a bit of a late finish in that last game. Crack of a game. Good reply there from Pam. Yeah, definitely I'd say second shot by the looks of that. So Beck with her next bowl. Again, she's on a nice line. It comes down to her weight. And I'll tell you what, she's played this very well also too. That's very good bowl there. Back to 2 shots by the looks of that. Okay, Pam. Could be a little bit underdone grass line. She wants to stay off this front one. Oh, she may have. Not 100% sure. Yeah, not too sure. Looks like the girls are going to put a tape on it. Well, when in doubt, get the tape out. It's like just the two by the looks of that. Nice. Just okay, Rebekah leading 2-0 first end. Again, she's on a beautiful line with this one here. She's not going to be too far away. Gee whiz, that's another very good first up bowl. Great bowl, resting toucher. Can't get much better than that. Pam. Just going to miss it by the looks of it, but come to a pretty good home. Maybe just a little bit too much weight too. Only looking just to draw her off by the looks of things. So Beck once again got the opportunity to add to it. Oh, just a little bit light on with a bit of weight there. Good morning, John. John Proudfoot, watching from Dumfries in Scotland. Good to have you on board, my friend. Now, Pam, she's got a beautiful line on this one here. Has she got the kitty? She's very close to it. Yep, great bowl. Set the bowl out just nicely. Oh, Beck says you're not going to do that to me. Beautiful line here too from Beck. She's not going to be too far away. What a magnificent reply. That is great bowling by both those girls. Once again, just sitting just inside the shot bowl. So Pam's got not going to be too far away. There you watch, she's awfully close to this also. Picks up the kitty. Oh, great bowl there from Pam. Gee whiz, what an end. That's a great attempt there by Beck too, just quietly. That's a very good bowl, just out of that's still two down. What a valiant attempt. Now Pam, can she add to it? She's got about 2 feet. She's on a beautiful line. And she may be starting to work its way in now. Oh, another great attempt also too. So 2 shots. 2 all. Two all after 2 ends. Good to have everybody on board. And Pam's first bowl here, not going to be too far away. Just missed the kitty. G'day, Mike. Mike Watts. Good morning from watching over in Wales. And of course, Vince. How are you, Vince? Good morning, Lorraine says, go Pam. So, Rebekah Pullen on the mat. Just a little bit underdone grass line with that one there. Just sneaking through the head. But anything behind the head's very, very beneficial. This beautiful paste green here. Absolutely superb. Just running through the head there again. Gee, Beck changing her hand now. So, no, that's probably the shot. Still running away. Needs a bit more grass with her next one. Hey Pam, any movement of the kitty, she's awfully close to it. Oh gee whiz, she didn't miss that by much, did she? Joshua Beattie, finally out of bed, Joshy. Good morning, Roy Campbell. How are you, mate? Yeah, good ball there from Beck. Now Pam, is she going to sit inside this bowl? Oh, could be. Just had to be there with that last one. I do favour that last bowl of Pam's for shot. Gonna be close. Normally favour the jack-eye bowl as a rule. Yep. Well done. Okay, Pam, dictating what length we're going to play. Yes, the roving reporter is playing on the next rink, Joshy. Yeah, it is good watching good bowls, Roy, isn't it, mate? Oh, what a start here by Pam. Well played. Great first up bowl there from Pam Power from the Air Bowls Club. It's going to be a good battle between these two very talented players. There's this bowl from Beck. Just going to pull up just a tad short. So Pam sticking to the forehand. Now Rebekah, is she around this bowl? She doesn't want to pump it up. Oh, not a bad way to bowl, just a little bit narrow, that's all. Anne Faulkner, g'day, Anne. How you been? Yeah, love to. Be good. Going to have a female input here by not only a state selector, but a great player and a lovely person too. And unfortunately, she's a year older because she still has birthdays. Good morning, Christine Pavlov. How are you, Chrissy?
Good morning, Brian.
Gee whiz, we've had some a great 4 days of bowls, but gee whiz, this has just gone to a new level today, Chrissy.
Oh, look, been fantastic. I was over watching the ladies playing in the first round of this, but I could sort of behind me, I could see what was happening on the men's rink, and golly, I mean, Wiz has certainly got some life in the old bones.
Well, he played. Look, it's one of the best displays of singles I've seen in a long time. It's
he was on song. But I think, as you may have commented, we'll just see how he's holding up after,
at the end of the day. Yes. Mark Armstrong knows he's got him last game. Don't you worry about that. But I did have a bit of a chuckle because I was in there just having a bit of a talk to Brett, and Timmy came in, and none of the players missed him. Said, thanks a lot for holding us up. Like, come on, you got one job to do. Let's get this game over and done with.
Exactly.
They weren't very complimentary to young Timothy when he went in to get himself a drink.
Yes. And I was watching Pam Power this morning. She had a game against Wendy Wilson and was only beaten 25-17 in that game. It was, quite close. So, and I could see there she's putting down some very good ends. Young Rebekah from Emerald, she's had to come through a tough zone playoff. She would be facing up against the Mackay district ladies,
yes, that's correct,
in order to get through.
Mackay are very strong, aren't they, as a rule?
They are, and so big shout out to Rebekah for getting through to the state finals here. I believe she's only in her very early 30s.
Fantastic.
So got a great future ahead of her.
Oh, that's for sure. And Emerald too is very, very strong. Andrew Paskins got some great players out that neck of the woods these days too, Chrissy. So
that's right. And
can only improve, in other words, you know.
Yeah, and if some of the people watching this don't know Andrew Paskins, he was a state representative some years ago. He had to follow his job out to the mines and has come back into bowls over recent years and doing really, really well.
Absolutely, to get this far. We see good bowl here from Becca. She's just talking about there. Maybe he's just a little bit too much weight, but definitely got the weight that the job done that was required. But Pam's impressed me so far, as you're saying there, Chrissy. She's first then she was a little bit unlucky. She dropped 2, but gee whiz, since then she's well and truly been on song. But again here, maybe just a little bit runny, but the great looking bowl here. So it's actually going to pull up. It's running in beautifully.
It's coming in lovely. Does Pam's from Air? Is that a synthetic green?
I think it possibly would be. I think it would be. Probably one of our viewers will no doubt let us know that's watching from that region.
Yeah, please let us know.
That's one thing about our viewers, that they're always going to let us know.
They're full of knowledge. They fill in the gaps for us.
They do. What a great try from Beck there once again too. Gee whiz, that's
very, very, very good.
Locked in a very good second shot there. So, going to see how good Pam's memory is here. Got a nice line on this one.
She's put it out well, hasn't she?
Considering that the kitty's been moved off the line, it's... look at this for adjusting so quickly, Chrissy.
Very, very good.
That's a great bowl.
Locked it in there against her other bowl.
Absolutely is. Thank you very much, Lorraine. Didn't take long to get a reply.
Oh, good on you.
Thank you very much,
As
Lorraine.
I said, luckily we've got so many people out there filling in the gaps for us.
They're absolutely fantastic,
Only
Chrissy.
got to ask the question.
Yes, no, it's true. It really is. It's fantastic. The viewers, the way they come on board and help us out when we get stuck.
Absolutely. And I see back, just looking through the comments, Josh Beattie's on board.
Yep.
Josh comes down and he helps us out on occasion down at Broadbeach Bowls Club when we have big events on. He'll put his hand up to volunteer and to give us a hand.
Yeah, he's a good lad, Joshy.
He is.
Every now and again, I see he got paid this week. He's using capital letters, so good on you, Joshy. Keep up the good work. What a great bowl here from Beck, though.
Yeah, very good try, that one. Very good.
Just a tad short, but gee whiz, on a beautiful line there.
No, it's great to see the young talent coming through. I mean, this is one of the events that the selectors like to come to. There's a number of what we call major state events through the year where we get the opportunity to see players coming from districts all over Queensland.
Yes, that's true.
And we try to target those events to, be able to see how people are going from the different districts.
Yeah, well, there we go. Pat coming on board and said that Andrew Paskins had a stint in Tenterfield many years ago. And Sandra's come on board and said needle punch carpets.
Needle punch carpets at Air.
So there you go, we know everything now.
Thank you so much.
Not only do we know about the carpet at Air, we also know about Andrew's. Really do appreciate the
input.
The input from our viewers. I think it's absolutely exceptional. And Pam, once again, with her first bowl, just a little bit underdone here, but not going to be too far away. It's not too bad. Weight, not too bad. Probably looking about another 18 inches, 2 foot of weight. Just a little bit more grass. Now, Beck, not badly pointed at all. I think she's going to be very close to the white thing.
Yeah.
She certainly
was. Very good start from Beck.
It's quality players here, though, Chrissy. I must admit, it's just talking to some of the players after the first game, and they said, "Well, there's no easy games, is there?" So, of course, I had a crack at Mark for taking him so long to win.
Yes, Tim, yes.
And, of course, they also had a crack at Tim on how long it took him to lose.
That's right. But that just shows they are true competitors right to the end,
But the humour aside, it's sensational, the banter.
I must admit, I have enjoyed Tim's banter throughout these series. Given that he's got through in every event, we have been witness to it every single day. And he's got through to the medal playoffs, so every game.
Every game he has done too, Christian. It's a credit to him. And as we've said all the way through, Christian, that you're fully aware, you've played at the elite level for many years also too, to win it once, maybe a championship once through to district level, but to win all three in the 1 year is...
it's a huge achievement.
It really is, isn't it? It really is.
And there's not many that do that at all.
No. Oh, that's for sure.
Another good bowl there from Pam.
Yes, a very good catchment area there too, and also counts too. So now Beck, has she quite got the run? Well, that may ease the pain a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but
I think she might still be
two down.
1-2 down.
Could be two. Now Pam once again's got this on a beautiful line. So it starts working its way in now.
Isn't this green running beautifully? The draw on it is fantastic.
Well, I'm very impressed with the draw on it, and I think you'll find, the way Brett played, it might only be the one, but it could, Brett was full of praise for it. As one of them said, well, you should be the way you played on it. Geez, wait till you lose on it and talk to us.
Exactly.
As I said, the humour was quite exceptional, as you always get.
Yes.
Ryan Digby, g'day, mate. How are you, Ryan?
Brett Merkel match.
Yeah, be behind us.
Yes, Brett Merkel is 1-6 down to, is it Rob Spence from Mackay? Is that his name? It just says R. Spence on the board.
Yeah, no, it is. Robert Spence.
Robert Spence.
Yep. Who's playing in the Division 1 Pentafinals this week down at Tweed Heads. Should be a...
Yes, the Enoggera boys got through there.
Yes.
There should be some great games there. I think we've got clubs like... you've got Musgrave Hill, who seem to be taking all before them. They've had a very good recruitment campaign over the last 12 months. They've certainly strengthened their teams up very well. So that's 2 to Pam. So Pam now leads 10-2.
Okay, looks like we're going to lengthen this out just a little bit more. Probably a good 3/4 length there. And a lovely roll there by Pam.
Then just looking around at the men's game, Robert Hammond 2 to Mark Armstrong 3. Brett Wilkie 3-0 up over Tim Smith, if I've read that right. We're at a bit of an angle here.
Yep. Good starter there by Pam. Yeah, Brett Wilkie 3. Tim Smith 0.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tim might be holding a couple of shots there though, with Brett with another bowl to play. And of course 3-2 as you're saying before. And 6-1 I think. You said
Mackay up over Enoggera.
Yep, over Enoggera.
Yeah. So Rebekah just running a bit through there. She's gone through a couple of metres.
Yeah, he goes all right, doesn't he, Wayne? Goes all right for an old bloke every now and again. I tell you what, lovely correction here. Yeah, good bowl.
Very good weight.
Next bowl just a little bit through the head. Good morning, Sandra Bus. How are you? Now, I know this isn't quite wide enough, particularly for Beck's bowl too, but depending on her weight. Very punishing hand, that if you just don't take your grass, isn't it?
It will punish you if you take a fraction of grass less than you should.
There's a real fine line there. Now, this one here too should be just a tad underdone grass-wise. Good on you, Sandra. But stayed around in the area because of her weight though, Chrissy. So
exactly, and for the moment it certainly counts.
And that's one thing that said, talking to the players there in between games and just having a bit of a chinwag to them, they all said if you play with good weight, you get the results.
Absolutely agree. Bowl coming in here from Rebekah.
Not too far away.
Not far away, but not the shot, I don't think.
Just a little bit still on the run. Could be usable with her next bowl, but I think she's got ample room to draw it really without trying to help it. Once again, too, Chris, you must have a huge call out to all the scoreboard attendants on such a warm day. They just keep turning up, don't they?
And what I really like is the fact that each marker also has a scoreboard attendant on the scoreboard. That allows the marker to focus fully on the game at hand, and then they can just confer with the markers, check the scores are okay. No, fantastic.
Is she going to get home with her own just here? She is.
She may get a little rub off this
she may
and come in for shot.
Probably just the one. Yeah, it's
difficult.
Difficult to tell here, isn't it?
Yes. I've been caught out before looking at this screen, and I always defer to Robbie.
Yeah, pretty sure it's just the one. One shot there to Rebekah. I think
two markers holding up two.
Two, well, okay.
There we are.
That's a conceded, that other one then. Good morning, Ian. Hello to you too. What I was going to do this morning. So, yeah, still playing probably around about 3/4 length by the looks of it.
Yes. They're both playing a similar length, aren't they?
Yes. Oh, what a great starter there from Rebekah. Beautiful bowl there. beautiful reply there too, just quietly from Pam.
That's certainly where they come in from, but just a little bit shy of weight there.
Just looking a little bit more weight. Just looking across though at some of the heads there, we see some very good heads around. Oh, Bolivia just got the kitty, but didn't move it where she wanted it to. Just got the edge of it.
I can see on that far ring, Cadell seems to have a resting front toucher.
Yes.
And possibly even second shot, and Bolivia was trying to move it to her back bowls there.
Just caught the edge of it. See a great bowl there from Pam too. What a magnificent reply. Resting toucher. So Beck just trying to draw it off. Just not quite got the run here, unfortunately. Probably needs a tad more weight too, another couple of feet. So Adele with her third bowl. I think she's drawn an... Oh, yep. Yeah, great bowl.
Yep.
Pam again, I tell you what. Not going to be too far away. Very good weight once again there from Pam Power. Absolutely beautiful weight. So Rebekah, just looking just to just take a bit more grass. Yeah, she's definitely out there in the region she has to be.
A little bit more grass, you can afford to put that little bit more weight on. Certainly coming in.
Gee, that's a
mighty effort.
Very good attempt there, Chrissy, that's for sure.
Just looking across for those interested, Janelle Brown from Miles has gone to a 14. At the moment, the scoreboard's showing 14-2 in her favour over Cheryl Lorcan from Tansy in the Burnett region. They're just... Yep.
See Julie, the scoreboard attendant there, former district president of the Bundaberg region.
And that's 2 shots there to Pam.
Pam, yeah, very great 2 shots because Beck had a really good bowl in there, Chrissy. And
she did.
See Wendy Wilson just playing a great bowl there, getting a toucher. Probably has 3 shots there at the moment. But
Looks like it. Yeah, even her first bowl there was a toucher too.
Yeah, Vicky Cameron, very, very good competitor in singles from the North Ipswich club. Played a bit of bowls out at North Ipswich over the years, and she's always been there playing.
Absolutely, and Vicky's no stranger to getting through in the singles and the Champion of Champions, and has medalled in this event previously.
She's bronze?
I think it was bronze last year. It was
bronze last year, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so she's a very seasoned campaigner, that's for sure. There's a lot of these girls that haven't got the viewers might not have the names, but are very, very good campaigners in their district, so Chrissy, aren't they? You know, they do win a lot of events, and particularly at district level. Now Rebekah just running a little bit through the head there with that one there. Good on you, Keith. How are you this morning, mate? How's Logan City going? You having a game of bowls today, or what are you up to, bud?
Yeah, now the scores are all very close on the men's rinks at the moment. The difference across all the rinks with the games. Brett Merkel 5-6 behind Rob Spence. You've got Tim Smith 3-4 behind Mark Armstrong, and Robert Hammond 3-4 behind Mark Armstrong, and Tim Smith 2-3 behind Brett Wilkie.
There we go. Last year at the champion playoffs at Mackay, in the gold medals match, of course, Jacob Nelson 25, Nick Osley 22, and in the women's bronze medal match, Vicky Cameron 25, Carmen Moxia 15.
Yes.
So Robbie, when in doubt, Robbie will always find out.
And a good bowl there by Rebekah.
Yeah.
Getting inside the Pam's bowl.
Just cutting there, Pam.
They will, won't they?
Yeah, well, that tan's just turning so much.
And there's a little bit of breeze, actually,
Yes.
from behind us at this
Yes.
stage. Just a little bit, wafting across
the wind has
green.
changed to where it has been all week. So good on you, Keith. Have a good game on Saturday, my friend. Tell you what, she's not far away, this second one. Just going to cut.
Yes.
Good day, John James Conwell, watching from Jury in Ireland. Great to have you on board, my friend. Now this one too, Pam's pointing out there already. She's
Yes.
had to be out there further than that.
But it's turning, yeah.
Yeah. The moment she delivered that, she pointed out.
And it's very punishing, as you can see.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, got a good grass line on this one here for sure, Beck. Comes down to her weight. She's got the weight. It's just the way it's starting to work back into the head now. Not quite.
So that's 1 to Rebekah. That'll make the score 12-4. 12-5, sorry.
Yeah, anybody out there in bowling world? Hey, Nick Twining, how are you, buddy? G'day, Trish, how are you?
Trish Spicer, it was great to catch up with you at the Australian sides.
Always.
I hope your flight was kind to you on the way back to Cairns.
Yes, always good to see Trish.
Poor Trish had to go round the countryside flying Cairns to...
Yes, she was telling me about it, yes.
They ended up sending her down to Sydney first.
Yeah, just had to give the Queensland authorities the Southeast Queensland authorities more time to get ready for Trish. Hey, Trish. Now, anyone out there in bowling world at the moment that's playing bowls, tell me if anyone's playing against Kane Nelson somewhere today, eh?
Oh, I hope not. I hope he has a day off, Kane.
What a great achievement he's done.
Great start,
That's
Rebekah.
a great bowl from Rebekah.
Very good starter.
He's really performed. He and Jacob have performed superbly, Chrissy, haven't they? Over the last...
Oh, very much so.
Jacob winning the champion singles and... down in
and that sees Jacob,
the Australian sides.
Yeah, that sees Jacob go off to the world champion champion singles.
It does. Lovely reply there from Pam. Just unlucky. Yes, I had a bit of a chuckle at that because I was down there that day and I was watching Jacob play, and when he got the trophy and he won straight away, he went over to Brett and said, "Gee whiz, look at all the people that have won this." And Brett's reply was, "Mate, when I won it, I had to go and play at Cyprus. You're going to Melbourne."
That's right. I think Jacob was a little disappointed that he wasn't getting...
Well, if you've seen a player so happy that he just won an event, and see the smile go straight off his face. It was, as I say before, the humour and the banter between the players, just a golden moment.
Very, very good.
It's like I've often told the story, like you talk about golden moments. There were a few years ago when with North versus South, pretty sure it was up in Townsville, if I remember correct. Might have been Townsville it was. Brett Wilkie's won his game by about 18 shots. Bakes has gone down by probably 10 shots, and Lurch has gone down by 10 shots and they lost by 2. Instead of coming over and say sorry, the first thing they did, they come over, both of them saw Wiz and said, "If you won by more, we would have won that test match." which I just thought was an outstanding comment.
Oh, great bowl from Pam.
Absolutely great bowl from Pam. Yeah, they just straight into Wiz straight away. If you won by more, we would have won that test match. And it was if you remember that display by Cole Kelly on that green that day too.
Fantastic.
So Cole Kelly like in those days.
One of the best in the business, wasn't he? Or isn't he, I should say.
Still is. Yeah. Still a fantastic bloke with it too, though, Chrissy. Always look forward to catching up with Cole.
Yeah, so that one of Rebekah's just a little shy.
Yeah.
Probably about half a metre shy of the jack.
She's going to be a little bit underdone, but she possibly
could
sit this shot. She's looking for this bowl. Oh, what a bowl. Well played.
Very well done.
That is a great bowl there from Pam.
Played with beautiful weight.
Yeah. Hope you're keeping well, Nick. How's that mother of yours? I hope she's recovering, my friend. I know you'd be looking after her, mate. Well, they've taken 2 out. Now they're looking for 3 by the looks of it. Of course, Trish would be playing at the Marlin Coast, no doubt.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's well and truly in by the looks of that. 3 shots.
Now that gives Pam a very handy lead at this point.
Jumped out, hasn't she?
Yeah, 15-5.
Has really jumped out, Chrissy. Now, we'll just have a quick look around the back out here. We have got just find out who's who.
Yep, Brett's jumped out over Tim Smith 4-2. Mark Armstrong 6-3 over Robert Hammond. And Brett Merkel's hit the front 7-6 over Rob Spence.
Great fight back there from Brett Merkel.
Yes, yep.
Geez, just looking at some of the heads though, Chrissy, my godfather.
Well, Timmy Smith's just picked up a 1, so it's 4 all.
4 all over there.
Yep.
Not a bad starter there from Pam Power. Just needs just a tad more weight, bit more grass.
Yeah, again, the players just have that little bit of difficulty coming back in this direction with their line, but Rebekah just needed a little more on that. She's about half a metre shy of the jack and a little on the wide side.
One thing that talking to the locals too though, Chrissy, and sometimes it can take them a little bit longer to get used. They do reckon there's a slight... Oh, look at this by Pam, though.
It seemed to pick up speed as it came into the head.
Well, everybody, like John C., when he's on commentary with me, said this hand here, you got to throw it out to get
just
the
trust
results.
it to
just
come
cuts,
back. Yeah.
And they reckon this green here is about half a second faster than the green behind us. So they've just come from the back green over too. Mm-hmm. What a great reply here from Rebekah.
Very good reply. Well, we timed the back green yesterday at 15 seconds, so this one must be running around 15 and a half.
They reckon this one around about 15 too, you know what I mean? Just depending on the breeze though. They reckon the breeze can be very, very hard in here.
I tell you what, in commentary, we love it when that breeze comes through.
Oh, it's
just lovely.
Beautiful. I don't know why Robbie's got the fan on that silly computer. It's doing nothing. It'd be a lot more.
It should be on us.
It should be on us. The silly computer's doesn't get as hot as what you and I do, Chrissy.
That's right.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. If it gets too hot, it turns itself off. You did right, Robbie. We've been there, done that. What did it get up to one day? 60 degrees or something, did I remember correctly?
The actual...
computer itself, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Pam. Oh.
Good bowl from
Very
Pam
good bowl.
there.
Yes, once it gets up to 60 odd degrees, it turns itself off. And as Robbie said, it takes over half an hour for it to...
recover.
To recover from
it.
Now, Robbie doesn't understand it takes me 2 weeks to recover if it gets over 60 degrees. Oh, I just caught the edge of that there. A little bit unlucky there.
Look, her weight was very, very good on that one. But what a fantastic experience for Rebekah. I mean, I can't think that I've seen her playing in the Champion of Champions previously, and just great to see young players coming through.
I couldn't agree more. And that's where I say, you know, our game is in good hands, is because Lily Vardy the other day, for a 16-year-old, just turned 16, young Lily, just last week, and to be now a state Open winner, which is, I know she's already a junior state winner, so what a career she's got in front of her then.
Fantastic.
You know.
And you do realise Lily and I share a birthday
Yes,
today.
yes.
So
Yes. But not only a great player, but a wonderful young lass with it at the same time, young Lily.
she is. She's got a huge future. A very composed player on the green.
Ticks all the boxes.
Absolutely.
G'day, Darren. How are you, mate? Where are you watching, mate? From Mawson Lake. In a truck on a break. Good on you, Darren.
Where's Mawson Lake?
Not too sure. I think Darren... Not too sure. Is that over in WA, Darren?
He'll let us know, I'm sure.
South Australia.
Is it?
Oh, South Australia.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't see the SA. Yep. Good on you, mate. Lovely part of the world, my friend.
I spent some time in South Australia last year going up to Wilpena Pound and in the Flinders Ranges
Beautiful.
National Park. Amazing
Amazing.
part of the country.
Well, I've been pretty lucky. I've been to South Australia a few times, one on a rugby tour, which I really can't remember. But we did attend the Barossa Valley for a few days.
I'm sure you did.
Which was most enjoyable. And I went there for
Good
a
bowl from Pam there.
Federation Week with the Queensland Greenkeepers Association, which is another week I really can't recall too much. I just know we were there. So. Really
Must have been good then, Brian.
It was absolutely brilliant, Chrissy. It was absolutely fantastic. Paul, wish I could see you, mate. Delivery driver, good on you, Darren. Mate, no, they're gone, my friend. Robbie's got to buy some more. Someone's been eating them up here. I think Robbie's been eating way too many of them, Paul, in my personal opinion.
Another good bowl from Pam there.
That's gripping them very well, isn't she, Chrissy? I mean, the thing about it, Rebecca's not playing poorly. Pam's just a little bit more consistent at the moment.
That's what it is. It's that consistency.
Look at this for a bowl from Rebecca. She's not going to be too far away with this one.
Not at all. Unlucky
just
not to have sat that back one there. That was a great reply.
Yeah, Robbie just said he'll definitely have it topped up, mate, but I thought, no, we'll wait for you to come down with a few bags for, mate. Hi now, Paul. Great catching up with you, buddy. Look forward to seeing you at Pine Rivers. I hope you're up there, mate.
So, Brian, what are your favourite lollies?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Okay.
That's the thing, I don't discriminate. I don't mind. It's one of the things, but I think Robbie's been hoeing into these ones quite regularly.
He's chewing biscuits at the moment.
Chip biscuits at the moment. Hey, good on you, Pat. They were fantastic, mate. We had a great time, Pat, didn't we?
What a good bowl coming in
great
from
bowl
Rebecca.
from Rebecca.
Fantastic.
That's a great bowl. Well played.
Yes.
Couldn't agree more with that, Pat. Great comment.
Rebecca's got very good support on the sidelines.
Oh, she definitely has.
Very vocal.
She has. They're very vocal. Probably the smallest crowd we've had here all week, but still quite a few people here. There's quite a few inside having cups of coffee and lunch and that too.
And they're well spread around the greens too.
Yeah,
There's so many good matches to watch. I wouldn't like to pick one.
Oh, no. Just the one shot there to Rebecca, so well done, Rebecca.
Well done.
Now, for our viewers, it's the first time they've been on air. It's 25 shots up or 3 hour time limit. We nearly needed the 3 hour last time. There's a couple of the players stretched it out in a heck of a great game. But just straightening up here. And it's a nice change here by Rebecca too.
She has changed the length up.
Which is, trying something different, Chrissy, which to me is good tactics.
Look, it is. You should never get to the end of any game and think, why didn't I try changing the length or putting the mat in a different place.
Robin, don't be like that. Come on, Robbie. One of our lady bowlers at Boaters of Bowls Club. Good on you, Robbie. Tell you what, great start there from Rebekah on that shortened end. Now that she's shortened it, I was just about to say, is it going to throw Pam off a bit? You can see that there straight away that the tactics have worked.
Yes, Pam's still playing the length of what she'd been playing before.
And one thing I say that because Pam's first bowl has been very telling the last few ends. So this is where I say it's very good to see a lead that's thinking and just varying the length.
That one a little on the shy side, but it's still a counter.
Yes. Now, Pam, this is the art of our great game, now the art of correction.
Well, that's what bowls is all about.
Yep. And again, I think she's just going to be a little bit runny, a little bit better than her last bowl, but still...
She's halved her first bowl in terms of weight. Kept that beautiful line.
Tell you what, she's on a pretty good track here.
Coming in very, very well.
Another good bowl there from Rebekah.
It's a great bowl from Rebekah.
And a toucher. Just trailed it slightly, so it's a very good bowl. Yes, I must admit, though, to the viewers, I would say that through the national sides, I would say that possibly South Australia had the best lollies.
Oh, Brian.
No, they did. I must admit, yes, Queensland weren't far behind them, but gee whiz, you could tell Kurt Brown it was his first time managing. He's got to pick his lolly act up, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was a fail, actually, on Kurt's part.
And the mate matters worse. What did he do? He put them down one day and forgot them for the rest of the day. And the players had to go back and try and find them. Another
good bowl there from
very
Rebekah.
Good catchment area there, where the way that kid is lined up with that bowl there, Chrissy. So now she's on a good track for this one. Cracks an egg on this. It's very, very close. What a bowl. Oh, not quite, but gee whiz, that's a great attempt.
Cut it back to 2 shots there.
Yeah, 2 shots there, so well done. Now, you know me, Robbie, I normally don't eat many lollies.
Well, one of the things with the Queensland girls, we do offer them choices.
Yes, I know.
And you turned your nose up at the chickpea packets.
Yeah, they weren't bad. But chickpea, I didn't like them, yeah.
You didn't like the chickpeas?
Well, then you come out with strawberries and blueberries and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Just get straight to the sugar. It's always good. Excellent. Yeah, right. Good on you, Robbie. Paul reckons Thorpe was a failure at the Paris too. Not a lolly in sight for Queensland.
Oh, we'll have to get on to him about that,
Paul. Did a great job there, the Thorpe and Dennis. And, of course, Jackie. Great results there for Queensland.
Oh, wasn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Is that the 3rd year in a row
I think it's the second or third year.
Performed?
Yeah.
That's a huge achievement.
That's a huge achievement. It really is. You know, particularly with the strong New South Wales and Victorian lineups, and all of the lineups are strong. So it's a mighty effort, that's for sure. Gee whiz, there's some great game series in there. Vicky Cameron 10-9 over Wendy Wilson.
So great start from Rebekah. Just a little shy on the second bowl, but holding shot. Yeah, very close game between Vicky and Cameron and Wendy Wilson over there. And Cheryl Lorcan staging a little bit of a comeback on that rink. 9-17 behind now.
Oh, just caught that bowl there, Pam. She just had to be around it. Very close. May have blocked it a little bit for herself now too. Okay, Darren, you better go back to work and make yourself productive, mate. Talk to you later on, buddy.
And slightly under the line, and you get a little punished at the head there.
Still there's a little port in there that you probably could get through. That was always the danger. That's where I thought there's an open draw there, really, Chrissy, on the backhand.
There is.
Which would have been, I think, a lot kinder. I know it's pretty much a good drawing hand, this, but you just got to back yourself just to have confidence enough to send it out there.
It's one great tip for players is to make sure you play every bowl confidently.
100% correct, Chrissy. Good line here once again by Pam. Just a tad runny. So she gave it every opportunity.
And when you're down, you must give your bowls a chance.
To get. So she's 2 down there by the looks of that. So a good pick up to Rebekah. Always favour the bowl that's straight on.
Somebody's.
Yeah.
Yes, that certainly was 2 shots to Rebekah. So Rebekah's come back to 10-16, so she's strung the last 3 ends together. And Rebekah's sticking to this slightly shorter length. She's having a lot of success on it. A very handy starter indeed. Adele Pursehouse has gone out to an 11-6 lead over Bolivia Millerick at this stage, but I must say their heads have been packed. They're both playing very, very well over there. And another good bowl from Rebekah, holding 2 shots there. Just dropping a little shy. Three lovely bowls from Rebekah, holding 3 shots. Pam looking to promote her bowl, which she's done. She's cut out at least 1 shot, possibly 2. Another good bowl there from Rebekah. That's a great set from Rebekah there. Good try there from Pam. Not sure whether it's 1 or 2 to Rebekah there, but we'll soon know. Looks like Pam's going to measure that. Yes, 2 shots to Rebekah. Makes the score 16-12.
Yeah, a bit of a fight back here on at the moment, isn't there, from Rebekah, Chrissy? So
yes, she's now strung 4 ends in a row.
which is, it happens so often, doesn't it, when a person gets control of the mat and they vary the length like they have, and how it just throws the opposition off when they're not controlling the length.
Absolutely.
I mean, we see it so often at all types of levels, so...
Over on the men's rinks, Brett Wilkie and Tim Smith, 9 all. Robert Hammond and Mark Armstrong. Mark Armstrong leads 7-6. And Brett Merkel leads Rob Spence 10-7.
Some great games over there, Chris, isn't there? That's once again, it's a very good start there from Rebekah. And our next game, what a cracker. Brett Merkel versus Len Pitts. That's going to be a crack of a game once again. I tell you what a lovely reply here from Pam.
Coming in beautifully into
That's
the head.
That's a great bowl.
Yes. Sitting about, 15 inches behind the jack.
Yes. Not far away with this one neither.
Oh, what a great reply.
Stuck with it too.
It did.
You can see that they're starting to get used to the pace of the green now and the grass line that's required. You can see the grass line on all these bowls are absolutely spot on to what they have to be. So players are getting into their game and showcasing the skills that they do have. This one here is not going to be too far away.
Good bowl coming in.
Very good head lined up here already, Chrissy, that's for sure. And of course, Rebekah at the moment sticking to the forehand. Now with her bowl, this should be a tad tight. Her bowl seems to take a fair bit of grass.
Just a bit shy on weight.
On weight there. Also too. Really, grass wasn't that bad. Really, it's just
as it turned
weight.
Out, yeah.
You see Pam just trying to dislodge this kitty. Again, she's on a perfect line, just a little bit too much weight.
Yeah.
Very conscious of the fact that she has to reach the head, which can be at times. You just give it that little bit extra. Jamie Dickinson, how are you, buddy?
Oh, hi, Jamie. How are you?
Says hi, Chrissy. Now, look at this for a bowl from Beck. She's going to sit these bowl. Oh, yes.
Yep, she did.
2 shots. What a bowl.
Well, she played that with a lot more confidence. That's what I was saying earlier. You should be playing every shot with confidence. If that's, your mindset.
Pam too tight with this one.
Yeah, she was looking for the little conversion.
She was looking for a little trail there. And that pace, what people don't understand, that pace weight on this green, on carpet, is very, very, very hard to play to get results.
Absolutely.
On grass, it's one of the most deadly shots you can play, that metre through the head, that little niggle as you call it. But on carpet, you got 2 choices. You dead draw or go as fast as you can at the
Definitely.
target. Nothing in between.
So that was 2 shots.
2 shots
to Beck.
It's game on here, mate.
It is.
It's game on.
14. That's the 5th end in a row that she's
again from changing that length.
Yes, and she's rolled the jack to her length again.
Again, yes. Once again, too, you see the marker there trying to do the right thing. They really are. Superb job by all the markers. Jules Johnson says, go back. Good on you, Jules. Well, great start here once again.
Oh, yes. Very, very good bet.
Definitely she does like short ends, doesn't she?
Yes.
Okay, Pam. Playing very well also.
A little bit of weight on this one.
Again, what Chris and I were talking about previously, just the fact of varying the length, and see Pam still just struggling slightly. Good morning, Kerry. How are you, buddy?
Morning, Kerry.
Another great bowl from Beck just here too.
Yes. Two great bowls.
Oh, absolutely there, Chrissy. Phil Shepherd. How are you, Shep? Hope you're keeping well, buddy.
That was a lovely weighted bowl from Pam then, but just a little on the high side.
Yep.
Didn't quite come in.
Now, Beck once again has got this on a beautiful line for her bowl. Yes, she just maybe getting tighter and tighter.
Yes. There's a little shelf there that Pam can arrive on, actually.
Yeah, it's ever so true. Just not going to quite be there. You're 100% there, Chris. Beck doing Emerald Bowls Club proud. You're 100% correct there. She really is doing the club proud, mate. She's playing very, very well. Maybe just a little bit... it's just starting to turn now.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit light on, but it's still got a bit of rain up. It's still just going to pull up just a tad short.
You know, Thorpe has that adage that if you change your hand, you should be adding a metre of weight.
Metre weight, yeah. Mate. Thorpe really is an exceptional coach when it comes down to thinking and tactics, and he's put so much work in over the years, though, Chrissy, hasn't he?
Oh, absolutely. And when he first told me that, you go out and watch players and watch what happens when they
correct.
first change their hand, and I would say, 80 or 90% of the time, that's absolutely correct. That is a great conversion from Pam. Looks like she has shot there.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there from Pam.
One to Pam. So she managed to stop the run. I'm sure she'll change the length up now.
Yeah,
back
absolutely.
to what she prefers.
No, we're getting there, Paul. It's taken a while, mate. We're training people up. We're doing the best we can. We've got Graham Lewis up here at the moment, Paul, doing training with various clubs as we talk. He's off to do more clubs this afternoon. He's been kept very busy. Had a great open forum up here yesterday, Paul, where we talked about Bowls Link and all things bowls, which was really an excellent afternoon, talking to all the locals, and of course we had your good friend up here too.
And it's a great initiative, Brian, from Bowls Queensland to utilise the time that yourself and other board members and executive members spending up here.
Well, I think one of the biggest things being is that we used to do it a few years ago, which was very good. And I think we just dropped off a few opportunities for forums and that. We're back taking the opportunity now to anywhere we go. We're going to have an open forum and open discussion. And I think that having, oh,
look at this bowl from Beck.
Beck once again,
yeah.
Gee whiz.
Great start. No, great initiative, Brian, and all I've heard is positive feedback from the people that came along yesterday.
Yeah, which is really good. We had Dave Barnes here, the CMS from Bowls Australia, and Dave was able to do some great networking. Of course, we gave Dave an invitation to attend, and he really did a great job up here too for Bowls Australia. Yeah, that's what it's about,
working hand in hand.
Yes. Oh, what a great reply from Pam. Oh, she found the gap.
But
no, and he had a great time up here networking with all the clubs and doing some great work. And as you said, Chris, that's what it's all about. We're all working for the same cause, so let's try where we can to all work together because we're all trying to do the same thing as safeguard our great game.
Absolutely. So this is something you're going to be taking
Yeah.
along with you when you go to other events like this?
Yeah, we'll be Mackay. We'll be having the second week there with the North versus South Challenge.
Yes.
We'll be up there on the Friday having a open forum on the Friday for all the clubs up in the Mackay region or surrounding districts would like to attend. We like as many clubs
lovely
as
bowl
possible.
there from Pam.
Beautiful bowl. We like as many clubs as possible. Come and ask the questions and we'll try and answer them the best of our ability. Or rather that, or get Wendy to answer them, one of the two. she hates it when I say that. Just pulling up a tad short with that one.
Yeah.
Beautiful line on that bowl though.
About a metre shy, that one is. But great line.
Is she going to be around this front one? No, she didn't have to touch
unlucky. Not sure it's made a difference. I think Pam's still holding. Robbie would be able to tell me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pam's holding, yes. Now, Beck, unfortunately.
I think she's undercut this one.
Yes, she has.
Yeah, that's a better view, Robbie.
But Paul, if you're going to the PBL, mate, we won't upgrade our lollies, mate. We'll just wait till you to supply some new ones for us, mate. That's the fact. Robbie said he'll have to update them before tomorrow. Got that right. He's only got one left there now that he likes.
So that's 2 shots to Pam.
Yes, 2 shots.
And she goes ahead 19-14.
Good fight back there from Rebekah, though.
Absolutely.
Both these girls playing some very telling bowls. I just love the variance in the lengths that they're playing, though, too, and the way they're thinking about things. And we had Channel 9 here this morning, which was fantastic, and going to be on the local news tonight. So that's really, really good. So.
And I think it was Mark Armstrong they interviewed.
Ah, yes. Yes. I thought that was quite humorous there by Tim Smith, of course. Because Tim had to play Mark in the first game and Channel 9's come in and grabbed him, and of course Tim's first response was, they're interviewing the winner before he plays the game. That's a typical Tim Smith response.
Good way. So just over to the men's ring. You've got Brett Wilkie leading 11-9 over Tim Smith. You've got Robert Hammond trailing Mark Armstrong 6-9, and Brett Merkel, he's just changing the scoreboard. He's ahead of Rob Spence 12-10.
12-10. Good afternoon to you too, Lynn Jeffrey.
Morning.
Yes.
Morning, Lynn.
How are you, Lenny?
Is that Lynn or Max?
Yeah, who knows? Maxie sometimes uses Lynn's data. Yeah. Yes, Paul, I'm glad that you've worked out, mate, that Robbie does eat most of the lollies. I'm very pleased you've worked that one out, mate. Good bowl from Pam too, just quietly in behind the head.
Yes, she's.
Now look at this bowl from Beck. She's not going to be far away. It's a beautiful correction there.
That's come in for shot.
Yep, that's a great bowl. Ah, Maxie, using up Lenny's data, mate. Good on you, boy.
You must be so proud of Lily, Max. She did extraordinarily well up here, winning the gold with the girls.
She played some very, very good bowls.
She did.
16-year-old in a huge match, and she wasn't overawed at all.
Not at all.
She was not overawed. And she still had that beautiful smile on her face,
Yeah.
Just happy to be out there playing. Fantastic. Great to see. Another great bowl here from Beck.
Yep, just sliding through, but another shot, I think.
Handy home there too.
Holding 2 shots.
Is it afternoon already, is it? I'm not too sure, mate. I don't even know what day it is. It is too. You're 100% correct, Paul. Well, it's afternoon down in Victoria anyway.
Yeah, Pam just going through a bit there. Lovely line.
Oh, just running through that one.
Yes.
It's well left there, I thought.
Looks like 2. Yes, 2 to Rebekah.
Well done.
She trails Pam 16-19. I'm sure we'll see her go back to that slightly shorter length that she prefers.
Absolutely. Goes to show you how fast it happens. People watching that first game this morning. Now it's
fantastic.
that's an extra 6,000.
Yep.
From when we looked last time.
No, the view of that base is just fantastic for lawn bowls, and particularly through Gold Coast Tweed Media, who do broadcast all our major state events. You'll be down at the pennant finals, Brian?
Will be Saturday and Sunday, Chrissy.
And will you be broadcasting from Rink 1 again?
Yep.
Yep. So whoever's lucky enough to draw Rink 1,
yep,
we'll have to get the makeup on and the hair done.
That's
ready
the
for
one.
The live stream.
That's only the guys. It's only the guys. The women are all right. It scares me when some of the guys turn up.
Now a lovely start here from Rebekah. Back to her preferred length.
And again, with the result there.
Yep, good result.
Pam again, just as we've seen previously, just running through the head slightly.
Yeah, Pam's through about a metre.
Yep. Not this time though.
No, this is a lovely bowl.
She's played this very well.
This time Rebekah just left enough room for her.
For her to get in. Thank you very much. Yeah, she's playing well, Jules, that's for sure.
So Jules probably knows, how long has Rebekah been playing for?
Yeah, good question, Jules. You might be able to answer that for us. Max Jeffrey said he's extremely proud.
Yeah.
Another good bowl here by Pam. That's going to make it a little bit harder for Beck. Good question. Not just Jules.
Oh, thanks, Jules.
We weren't trying to trick you, mate. We just thought you may have known, Jules.
This is a good bowl from Beck coming in.
Lovely bowl here,
Look
Chrissy.
at this. Great bowl. Wow.
Gee whiz, that's well played, Chrissy.
It sure is.
That's a brilliant bowl. Now Pam, maybe just a little bit runny with this one.
She was certainly sort of searching for it there.
Yep. Good bowl there once again by Beck. So goes back to just 2 shots in it again. She's definitely a fighter. Okay, we see Vicky Cameron has said 16-14 up over Wendy Wilson.
Yeah, they're having a fantastic battle over there.
We got Janelle Brown 22, Cheryl Larkin 15, and down the far end we've got Olivia Merrick 10, and Adele 12. Very close.
Another good fight over there.
Yeah, it's pretty close everywhere, isn't it, when you look at it? You know, I mean, it's great games being played. And we're fortunate enough where we sit here and commentate on this, but can see the whole lot.
I mean, it's one of the few venues that you've been able to sit at and see the score on every single rink from the commentary box.
And they tell us that they're going to put in a massive, big electric
one of the screens.
Yeah. Do you like Helen as well?
Yeah.
And that's going to be, gee whiz, you know.
So Rebecca's gone through about 1.5 meters there. Mightn't look like it on the screen, but good response from Pam. Which means Rebecca's first weight isn't too bad.
Yes. Angela, how are you? Angela says, go Janelle Brown. Good on you, Angela.
Yep, Janelle's going very well over there.
Another good bowl there from Beck too.
She's 22.15 up and holding 2 shots at the head with the third one coming in now. So as it stands, she's holding game with 1 bowl to come.
Play.
No, 2. 1 bowl from Cheryl.
She won't have to play her last.
She won't if it doesn't.
If it doesn't do anything, Chrissy, that's for sure.
But Cheryl is more than capable of drawing the shot here.
Absolutely. Look at this bowl here from Beck. Has she got the kitty? She has. Gee whiz.
Oh, fantastic shot.
That's a fantastic bowl.
I think we just said that Cheryl was more than capable of drawing the shot.
She
a bit hard to tell.
She actually played the shot and turned her back on it to say it was no good, and she turned around to see it go in for shot.
Well, she certainly made her opposition.
Great bowl.
Yeah, trailed it back to hop for game. That was a good game. Meanwhile, back to this one, you've got Rebecca holding 3 and drawing in number 4.
Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Wow.
Adele scores left-hand side of the screen there, Kath. It's 12-10 to Adele over Bolivia. It's on all the scores are on the left-hand side of the screen of the ladies. Sarah, thank you very much for that. Says Becca's been playing for quite a few years. Has played with her dad, her cheer squad, in mixed pairs in previous years. She generally plays more casual than competitive. Well, thank you very much for that, because gee whiz, she's doing a great job here, competitive. And there's a great 3 pick up there. So
4, actually. That was 4.
Sorry, there is 4 too. I missed that.
Rebecca's now gone to the lead,
yes.
21-19.
What a great pick up there from
No, isn't it good to get the background on these players, particularly players we haven't seen come through to
all you
this
have to do is
before.
ask, and you'll be told.
We've got our knowledge base out there.
Absolutely, Chrissy. It's marvellous what our viewers, and again, Adele, as you said, has kept her favourite line, which is fantastic to see. Really is some sensational bowls being played here.
There is.
Today, as we said, we thought that the last 4 days nothing could top what we've seen, but gee whiz, this morning, my God, what a masterclass in this game here, just as good.
Well, you don't get through to this stage of champion and champions unless you know how to put a bowl down pretty well.
Look at Pam now.
And the number of games you have had to have played.
Yes.
And at your club, and then to get through your zone playoffs to get through to here.
Thanks, Chris. A lovely reply here from Beck. Look at this. What a bar. Chris says her cheer squad, Greg, will be sitting somewhere near, no doubt, wearing a bright Hawaiian shirt. I got a fair idea where he is now.
I know where they are.
I know where they are now.
There is a gentleman in a bright Hawaiian shirt sitting next to a younger fellow in a black t-shirt.
Look at this bowl from Pam.
Great bowl from Pam.
She's just good bowling, Chrissy, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yes, you've just pointed him out to us, Chris, by saying that bright Hawaiian shirt.
Yes, we can see him. Oh, look
Now
at this one.
Beck, not far away too with this. Oh,
Weight was great.
absolutely superb. I don't think Pam liked dropping that 4 last end the way she's playing
No,
here.
she's come out with a vengeance on this end.
She said, this ain't going to happen again.
Yeah. Here we go. Beautifully played.
Oh, that's 3 excellent bowls there, Chrissy.
Absolutely.
Great bowl here. Look at this.
Mighty effort there.
That is, yeah. Thought she may have just snuck in there, but just held on for a bit longer.
And can you imagine how that head must look from the mat end too?
Yeah.
You know, no sight of the jack. Just making some guesses about distances.
Just see Adele out there with a front bowl a couple of inches away, and just saw Bolivia just draw around it and pick up the kitty.
Yeah, they're having a wonderful game there. It's tit for tat.
Oh, absolutely. And we have a winner there in the middle game where Janelle Brown has beaten Cheryl Lorcan 25-15.
So that was 3 then to Pam?
Yes, so we have a new leader once again.
Yes.
So what a game this has been though, eh? Isn't it? Now again, Pam's going to keep it reasonably short also, but she has taken the mat back a little bit more.
Yeah,
So
probably a couple of metres.
Couple of metres. So once again, they are varying the length, so which is good to see.
Can you hear that crackle, Robbie? Yeah.
From Pam.
Oh, look at that.
That's a beautiful bowl. Yeah, I can hear it now too.
And as Jimmy C was saying, that's the hand you've got to trust the draw on.
And that's true too, isn't it?
Need to put it out there. That was lovely weight from Rebekah on that one.
Yeah, Pam just quite hasn't sent this one out there far enough. Oh, what a bowl.
Lovely response from Rebekah. So she's opened up that head a little bit.
Yes. My one, is it?
And just some quick scores from the men's rinks. Brett Wilkie, Tim Smith, 12 all, having a close game. Robert Hammond, 8 to Mark Armstrong, 12. And Brett Merkel, 14-11 up on Rob Spence.
What a game we've got coming up next. G'day, Willie. How are you, William?
Well done, Becca.
That's a beautiful bowl there from Rebekah.
Had her cheer squad. They're so loud.
Seems to be better now. Can't hear it, mate.
It's gone, Robbie.
It's gone, Robbie. Yeah. Disappearing, yeah, that's good. Russell, there's another round this afternoon after this one. There's 3 games today. And, of course, the finals tomorrow.
Not sure. I think Rebekah might still be holding shot there.
Pretty close, Chris, isn't it? With that black ball.
The black one.
Yeah, but it falls over.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you may have just got an inside edge off that one.
Oh, we'll see what they say.
And, of course, the games tomorrow, mate, be women's gold match first. And the 2 bronze be played at the same time. Then after that, we have the men's final.
So we're actually going to see both finals tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think that will be that's a very popular decision to make.
Yes.
That was 1 shot to Emerald.
Yeah,
So
no,
20
great pick up. 22 all. Geez, that's a
22
great
all.
game, isn't it? Pleasure, Russell. Any questions the viewers like to know, please don't hesitate to ask and we will answer them. Yeah, so tomorrow on the stream, you've got both gold medal matches, ladies in the morning and followed by the men after that. So two fantastic
And
games. Doesn't matter who makes it, Chrissy.
It doesn't.
matter.
Yeah.
You know.
The opportunity to watch both games is fantastic. And sorry, when are the bronze medal matches
They'll
being
be played. Yep.
Both of them, yeah. Okay.
Yep. Both of them be played at the same time. Oh, look at this bar start. First bowl from Beck, just running through the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, it's a great day of bowls here. Once again, the last day tomorrow. Then, for all of the people that have been complaining that they haven't been doing any housework or work this week, you can work on Friday and then Saturday and Sunday. The Division 1 Queensland Pennant Finals from Tweed Heads Bowling Club. That's a beautiful bowl by Pam. Now, this is really the business end, isn't it, Chrissy? This is
and Pam's, only about 10 inches behind the jack there.
Yep.
That's a great first bowl.
Now, Beck, she's not going to be too far away here. Look at this.
This is a great...
What a great bowl. Well played. Wrong camera. Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Allen is a human. Just going to be a bit runny with this one, Pam.
Yes.
General idea, but just more of a attacking line if she's going to play it that weight. See a great bowl there from Rebekah. She's on a nice line again too. Comes down to her weight now.
It won't hurt if it slips in behind the head.
Yeah, it's just in there nicely, Chrissy. Now again, Pam, she's on a better line here.
Yeah, she's taken a bit of weight off.
Yep. Very, very close,
Tracking
Chrissy.
in very, very well.
Just under. Oh. Gee whiz, that's a great
I only
try.
missed that by a
There wasn't much in that. Not much in that at all.
Yeah, I think Beck needs to be trying to get a second or third shot in here, if not another shot.
Oh, look at this. She got the bowl?
Yeah. Yep. That actually...
Well, that's... Yes.
It may have sort of widened the target a bit, but she's finished in a very good spot right behind there.
Well, it has. This could be game over if Pam slices this kitty.
Yes. Gee, she's played that well.
Oh, gee whiz. What a bowl.
Wow.
That is a great bowl.
Not sure who's got it.
I reckon the pink bowl's got shot.
Be.
Jack High bowl. I favour Jack High bowl.
That's a better angle.
Yeah, look at that.
There's one out. Could be two.
That was a great bowl by Pam, wasn't it? Eh?
Fantastic.
I'm going to put a tape on it, so must be close.
No, she stayed committed to making that shot.
Yes. As you said, when she rolled it over, probably fattened the target. But then again, there's also opportunity if she sliced it she could have been down. So it was a very brave shot.
It was brave,
but played to perfection.
Absolutely. So that was
two shots just by that last bowl.
Yep, Pam 24, Rebekah 22.
Like, how good is that? Fantastic game this has been between two very fine competitors.
Yep, 13 all over on the Bolivian Millerick Adele Purse House game. And
I noticed B just tried to roll the short end, and I see the kitty going back now for Adele to show her how it's done, Chrissy.
I think Adele's been playing a three-quarter length.
I think you'll find that they're going to start stretching it out a bit now by the looks of it.
Definitely.
The same as this here too, is that Pam, as soon as she's got the mat, has stretched it out to medium.
Yes.
To good medium.
Back to that preferred
length that she has been playing and had great success with too at the same time.
And as they say, you should always play to your strengths.
Oh, absolutely. It comes down to how important this first bowl is, Chrissy, in singles. That's acceptable. Probably going a bit too far. Just keep rolling. Just keep running. This girl here, she's got a beautiful grass line for what she's after.
Might be a little weighty, this one.
Pretty good home there, though.
It's not bad. Of course, Pam's just looking for that one shot to go out. Sometimes it can be the hardest shot to make.
Quite regularly can be the hardest shot. Another good bowl here from Pam, though. So she's beautiful correction grass line in that one there, Chrissy.
Yes, good position. She's holding two.
Yep.
So Rebekah's changed her hand here.
Gee whiz, what a great correction.
Well, very, very good holding shot.
Great bowl. Very well played, Beck. Tell you what, Pam, just a little bit runny once again, but
not a bad
bowl there, I can assure you of that.
I think Rebekah's still holding the one shot there.
Hey, good on you, Danny. Hope you keep 'em well. Sneaky watch while at work. Good on you, Danny. Love your work, kiddo.
Yeah.
Regards to Clayton too, eh? Now that's a good bowl there. Why I say that? Because it splits those three. And this may force, I thought it may have forced Pam onto the backhand. It has to be a little bit wider than that, Pam.
Depend on weight here.
Now can
if
Beck draw another one?
And then we can have 24 all going into what will be the last end.
Well, she's on a beautiful line for it, Chrissy. Look at this for a bowl.
That's not a bad bowl. Yes. Looks like two shots.
24 all, kiddo.
Yeah, how exciting.
We're going to get our wish, mate.
How exciting.
Now, just with that, we'll just do a quick around the grounds. Right, Brett Merkel, 18.
It's definitely 2 to Beck.
Just
24 all. What a great game.
11. 12 all over there between Mark Armstrong and Grinder. And 13 all between Tim Smith and Brett Welke. There's some pretty handy games over there, Chrissy.
Absolutely. Golly, they're close.
Okay. Beck, 24 all. We're going to have a winner. Unless they kill it. So we'll wait and see. Now Beck with her first bowl has played brilliantly in this game. Both girls have. Very deserving players to be here. Both of them. Just a bit runny with that one. Gone to her preferred short end that she has been playing. Nice starter here by Pam, though.
This is a lovely weighted bowl.
Yeah, that is a good starter.
Look at a pretty good bowl coming in.
She's played this very well, Chrissy.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit close to call for shot there.
Very close, I tell you. And I think Pam's going to have a shot after this one.
She's just playing the same weight
Look
she
at that.
played with the first.
Oh, that'd be awfully close.
Mm-hmm. No, I'd say Pam's definitely holding shot there.
G'day, Matty. How are you, buddy? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Mate, lovely part of the world you're living up here, mate. Matty Tonks.
Oh, hi, Matty. How you going?
Tell me you had a yarn to Robbie the other night, buddy. Hey, we'll be back, mate. Definitely catch up, Matty. Now, really a little trail on here. Really put some pressure on it. She's not far away. She got the kitty. Not quite. She's going to sit those two. Well, that's got to be shot, in my opinion.
It has to be shot. I wonder if Beck... No. Many players would have walked up and had a look at that, but Beck just backs herself. She's trying to keep that muscle memory and just work on what she needs to correct. Oh, great effort.
Well, Robbie reckons Black's definitely got the shot.
Oh, I will defer to Robbie every day. Mark is having a good look.
Very close. Too close to call.
She favours that Pam is down.
See you tomorrow. Look forward to it, matey. Good to catch up, buddy. Has she sent it? She could be a bit too wide. This is going to come down to an umpire's decision. What a great game of bowls, though.
24 all.
Doesn't get much better than that,
It
does
doesn't. No, but a great game to have the privilege to sit here and watch and commentate on.
Absolutely first class, Chrissy. Now, shaky hands. He's going to get the nod.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want him to touch anything because I would have called an umpire too.
I would have too. So I think that might have been 1-2 Emerald.
Yep. Yes.
And
1 to Emerald. We hear Dad down there.
From we the sideline out here.
1 to Emerald there. So 25-24 to Beck over Pam. What an incredible game that was.
Oh, absolutely, Brian.
Sorry, mate. I see one very excited father down the other end down
in a
there.
Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, dear. That was an absolutely outstanding game, though. And, well done, both competitors.
Yep, fantastic.
Miriam, it really was a fantastic game and an absolute outstanding contribution by all two players. And now around the grounds, we've got Adele up 14-13 over Bolivia. As we said previously, Janelle Brown has had a win over Cheryl Larkin, 25-15. We do have Vicky Cameron up at the moment over Wendy Wilson, 24-15. Brett Merkel is up 20-11 over Rob Spence. And of course we have got 12 all. And we've got Tim Smith up 14-13 over Brett Wilkie at this stage.
He's first to the lead over there.
He's first to the lead. So we've got some great matches, but we can't hang around anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So with this wonderful event, Robbie just given us a quick run around all of the grounds there. You can see some magnificent facility here. It's you can see the fans working down there, and just look at that's the outlook down to basically where I'm staying, down to those units, and you can see what a wonderful complex this is, Chrissy, isn't it?
Oh, look, it's second to none here. It's
absolutely
just a
outstanding.
pleasure to be.
And then, of course, down on the left-hand side of things here, we've got the two huge club rooms for the bowlings, for the bowlers. Absolutely. There he is in the shirt. There he is. There's Bruce. There we are, everybody.
There's
the Hawaiian shirt. And, of course, we have seen the facilities quite regularly. There he is. He's an excited person.
He sure is.
Great to see.
A great supporter on the sideline, very vocal.
Yeah. Well, he's played in these championships too. He was in the fours, if I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. And, of course, there's the unbelievable facilities that we do have here at Sandhills Sports Club. Absolutely incredible facilities in there. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen.
I think the Wendy Wilson-Vicky Cameron game has just finished, with Vicky getting up 25-15.
25-15, great game over there also too. So, yeah, it was a great game, Robsy. Good to catch up with you, Robbie. Katharinga Bowls Club. G'day, Muddy. How are you, buddy? Look forward to seeing you later on this year, mate. I'll be in touch with you soon, Muddy. Once we get this over in the weekend over, I'll touch base with you, mate.
All right. Well, thank you, Brian.
Chrissy, I could say a huge thank you. Great to have the female input, particularly from high performance point of view, watching these great players. And I'd like to thank you very much for your contribution.
My absolute pleasure.
Absolutely fantastic having Chrissy Pavlov here in co-commentary there. It's also great to have the other commentators we've had, but it's also good to have Chrissy's contribution to the female game also too. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful event, the 2024 Bowls Queensland Champion of Champions, could not be held if it wasn't for this proud support by the Bundaberg Regional Council, Bargara Sports Club, Bioscapes Group, Sandhills Sports Club, and Ross Gray Motor City. We thank them very, very much for their generosity and the opportunity to showcase this wonderful game. And, of course, Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. All of those absolutely fantastic sponsors of our great game. J. Carroll Club Promotions, you name it, they've got it. Scorecards, diaries, got everything to do with running the game of bowls. So you just got to give J. Carroll Club Promotions a ring. Bioscapes, if you want an unbelievable facility like this, of course they'll do all of the groundwork for you for the base and everything. BCIB Insurance Brokers, one of the last insurance companies that will go around and insure bowling clubs. Absolutely superb. And the Queensland Government for their sports and recreations. Mullins More Than Law, they're our lawyers. John Mullins, absolutely superb law firm. And Asset Sports, absolutely fantastic clothing, attire for everything you do require. So we thank all those wonderful sponsors for their sheer generosity. G'day, Mo. How are you, buddy? How's the old Redlands Lawn Bowling Club? I see the US Open starting soon, mate, so it should be a great event over there coming up shortly. So I look forward to seeing the results of that. Absolutely fantastic. G'day, Sean. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we just wait. The players will probably have a bite to eat, and I'll be back out at the start of time. A crack of a game will be anyway when these games are finished. What a game between Glenn Pitts from Algester Bowls Club up against Brett Merkel from Enoggera Bowls Club. Should be an absolute outstanding game. So on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, I'd like to thank you very much for your patronage. Be back as soon as these games are over for the start of the third round sometime this afternoon, probably in about another 3/4 of an hour or so. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.